I was feeling tense, past few days. The problem is some of these sports are so easy you can do it on tension, and some you can't. And it's a good idea to do the sports that you can't do on tension, and then you'll know. Oh wait. Look at how fucking tense I am. I mean, you should know it. Like I'll know always, but sometimes it's more obvious than others. And yeah, I'm like tense now, but in order to stop doing it, sure, there's the relaxation techniques of kind of like body control, sensing your body, the idea of getting in the present moment, noticing the present things in the present that's happening, that take a lot of deep breaths, the try to focus on positive stuff or whatever, positive thinkings, try to think of things that will make you happy. Trying to get happy is, it's hard to be tense when you're feeling happy. If not impossible, possibly impossible. But also after kind of doing a few maybe deep breaths and trying to relax a little bit, also a really important technique that is the think about what you're doing just ahead of what you're doing kind of technique. So you kind of want your body, just don't even act or do anything. Just try to just tell yourself, I'm just going to sit here, stay still until my mind or my gut feelings connected to my thoughts, my thought images, force me out the door, like basically think of what you need to always be thinking of what you're doing before you do it. And like for example, when I shoot shots and when I'm feeling good, I imagine every shot before I hit it. And it's like just automatic, it's so easy. And yes, that is really, really what you do and what I do. You really imagine the shot before you hit it, and you hit it exactly as you imagined it when you do that, in that relaxed frame of mind that is thinking about what you're doing. And that is really, really what happens every time, as long as you are in that relaxed state of mind. And it is just kind of a byproduct of the imagining everything you do just a step ahead of what you are doing. So you just keep on that train, just keep those thought images rolling in that way. And then you'll get out of it, and hopefully next time when you start imagining everything before you do it, imagine it just ahead of what you're doing. Get that imagination thought imaging out, that relaxed form of thinking, rather than the tension projection, which happened because of the biofeedback, and I keep getting stuck inside of the tension, really, whether it be head tension or just the whole body, all the tense feelings, and I'm like stuck in it, and I'm feeling the tension as I'm doing everything. And immediately that not only does it take away your gut feeling, but it also takes away the thoughts that were creating those gut feelings. It takes away your thought images, and then you're just hitting blind. That's what I mean by, like, you're whatever sport it is, even if it was lifting weights, you're like doing it blind. You're not like thinking about the weight lift before you do it or all that. But in everything in life, you're always supposed to be thinking of every shot before you do it. And if you're not there yet, hey, stay home until you're there. You're better off. You're better off than going out playing like horrible shit, getting more in a downward spiral about how you're so tense and can't stop feeling the tension. So you're better off being like Novak Djokovic, doing your meditations and I wouldn't say yoga, but I mean, I'm not a believer in yoga per se. I'm a believer in meditations. If you want to stretch, just conventional stretching is fine. But yeah, kind of that Tai Chi. Remember, like, kind of focusing that energy, trying to get that gut feeling in there with the kind of Tai Chi kind of feeling. Separate the tension here and put it into emotional kind of gut feelings instead. Stuff like that. That's good. But anyways, man, I gotta get this under control forever. Otherwise, I'm never going to have a life. And that's not an option.